Why haven't I done a video on the Redeemer yet? What is basically the Redeemer Verv? Because it comes with an actual Redeemer and the skin and completes the collection. In August, well, they're kind of shown that there is a drone bundle. A domestic drone that will be coming in August. And in September, they have announced an ephemera. The ephemera and the, well, I may do. The Redeemer, it's been around, wow, nearly a month now? And you have to claim it through the Prime Gaming, signing up for that, having Amazon Prime, and then getting it that way. I'm not going to say it's free anymore because everybody says exactly the same thing. It's not free if you have to have Amazon Prime for it. But if you have Amazon Prime, you can claim this now. As well as, and this is where I wish that there it is. As well as, obviously, all the way to the end, Loki with the Verv skin, the Sandana, there is the Tenocon bundle. I'm pretty sure that is now gone. But the main reason for this is they did kind of announce that in August, at the end of August, I do believe it's the 24th it comes out, there is the domestic drone that will be available from this. The ephemera, I'm looking forward to. I'm hoping that has the effect that all of these have that ended up being kind of a letdown, because as you look at them, it looks like all of these green parts should be moving. They don't. So when I relog into the game, it should pop up with a message that says, your Prime Gaming Redeemer Verv blah 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 blah. You've already seen it, I don't need to read it out. Which means if we go to, why are you unranked? Probably means I just polarized it. If we go in here and we have to go up for the Redeemers, I should now have more than one. Also, there it is. Because you get a free Redeemer with this. If you do not have a Redeemer, it's worth actually doing this. More importantly is the skin itself. Not mods or anything else that are on this, because there is a few decent skins for this. And a few weird ones that actually make it look more like guns. And then there's the Elixir one that, I do believe that's the one I bought thinking it was a weapon, because I didn't read it properly. And then there's probably my favourite one. Nah, I think I'll prefer that one to that one. And then there's this one. And as you can see, the biggest problem with the whole Verv collection is that green looked like it moved. But it doesn't. It's fine, it still looks perfectly fine and all good. But it just could have been that little bit better if that green stuff moved. Now, the only way this is going to not annoy me to bits is if I give it to him. Okay, so that just happened. We go in here and we try to fire this thing and catch it at about that point, because here you can see there is the Sandana on the Verv Loki that makes it does look, it is a nice skin. Not denying that. I actually quite like the skin. The skin for this, well, there is actually a whole, and I think I mentioned this in a previous video. Not this particular thing, but 3D printing things from Warframe, because I'm tempted, but I'm not going to. Oh, okay, now that just... With filters and everything else, there's a lot you could do at that kind of angle. But, yeah, the skin I do like. I do like this skin. The Redeemer is a good weapon. It's a good melee weapon. There's nothing at all wrong with this weapon. Considering if you have Amazon Prime, you can get this and it's... Well, I'm just going to say you can claim it and get this, and it does come with the Redeemer. I'm trying to avoid using the word that everybody keeps telling me off for using, but it is a nice skin. The Verv collection does look pretty good. Never denied that. I do like the effects on it. Well, I like the colour choices on it, and it goes pretty well. It's the fact that, yeah, if we make time move, really was expecting just... You're going to spin that round, aren't you? All of these green bits, or at least some of them, to actually move. but they don't. They do... Was that a pulsating? If they pulsated, it would look better. I'm not sure if they are or not, or whether that's just... that could be defective monitor. That is a huge possibility. But I do like these skins. They do look pretty nice. The domestic drone coming at the end of August looks like it's going to actually... It's going to also look pretty nice, but... Oh, I wanted to catch you doing that, you pain in the... I was too slow on that one. Yeah. It looks like it'd be pretty nice. It's just a domestic drone. This is probably what most people wanted. That's why they've kind of left it so long, because the Redeemer is a pretty good weapon, and it is a way of getting it for free. Love the fact that if you watch this, it just goes straight through the hand. The hand doesn't actually move, the weapon just rotates around in the hand. Could have at least dropped it. So it's just being picky again. It's a nice looking skin. I do like them. I just wish the green bit moved. But with the announcement that the next one after the domestic drone, so at the end of September, is... Why does it... Okay. Apparently my Sentinel is in need of a wash. Because it seems to be emitting some kind of stink. Not really sure why it's doing that. Probably got an ephemera on it, I don't know. But anyway, the ephemera looks like it could be good, and it could be what saves the Verv collection from looking nice. Again, don't get me wrong, I do like the Verv collection. The Verv Loki looks good, the Verv Sandana looks good, the Verv Redeemer looks good, but it's, I mean... It's just the fact it has all of this effect to it that doesn't really do anything. Well, hopefully the ephemera will fix that, but we'll find out then. Until then, we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.